We have the iconic Egyptian weapon, the Khopesh, and just looking at the shape and the design of the Khopesh, you know, it lends itself to being a weapon that can cut very well. At the same time, these added hooks, these added little angles here, makes it possible to hook and grapple with other weapons. And that's one of the theories that the Khopesh was used to hook around the shield. Now, I'm not going to deny that this Khopesh might be able to hook the shield and move it. I still think that it may be not maybe the best technique to do at first, but I think that it could still work. So here we go. I'll start easy. So I'm gonna start with these different portions of the Khopesh, trying to get a hook. Okay, so I'll go with the overhead first, right? All right. Once again, I'll go overhead, I'm gonna overshoot here and pull down. That's a really nice, strong pull, and I can get my thrust, my cuts from there. Once again, if I overshoot that, once again, I come in, there it is. Good. Okay, a sneaky one here is if I go to this side here with my boom, my cut, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it around and catch it with the spine open, cut, and cut. Cameraman, why don't you come over this side real quick and catch that. So, like I said, I set it up, get some attack, my partner, and I flip here, and I open, and I cut. Okay, once again, I give attacks, I come here, and I open, and attack. Okay? So, another way is if I go to the other side here, same thing, I come and I pull, open, and I strike. Again, so with our drill, we're going to work on trying to catch those moments where we can hook the shield away, okay? Now, Hector, you tell me when we're doing, when I'm doing the hooking, if this is actually hooking you or if you're giving it to me, okay? Great. So now what I'm seeing is this. Come a little closer, cameraman. Well, if in a perfect world, if I can get this position here, I get a pretty strong hook. Okay. If I can get even here, I can get a strong hook once again, or here, I can get a strong hook. The thing is, what trips me out is that. So now I'm gonna go for that overhead one. Let it hit, let it hit. Now, pull your, adjust your angle of your shield.
This way?
Yeah. Like, try to stop me from doing that. Yeah, by, switch places with me. This is what I'm noticing. There was times when, so go ahead and get the overhead hook. So, once again, and go to the one from the side. Flip it over and pull it. Yeah. So what I'm seeing is that once I can hook the shield if he's not expecting that technique, but what happens is that if I get any kind of resistance or any kind of shifting in the shield, I kind of lose that grapple. Now maybe it would be different if my weapon was made out of bronze, and so that when it hit the shield, it kind of bit into it. Maybe that'll help kind of hold on to the shield a little bit more while we're doing this. You know, the plastic is kind of sliding on the plywood. But something to think about as we do the techniques. Definitely some really strong hooks, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely some of them.
Okay, definitely some very strong hooks, but not as strong as the axe, but somewhere comparable.
Yeah. Okay. Like when you really hook, it's a good pull.
Okay.
Not as strong as the axe, like you said, but it definitely works.
Okay.
Right.
So Khopesh can definitely hook. We should definitely keep exploring it as a hooking tool, but at the same time, not at the expense of the bread and butter, which is it's an amazing cutting weapon. So, all right, cool, great.